Well, weeks of anticipation have come to an end today as players from all over the country sign on the dotted line. National Signing Day is always one of our busiest days, and this year today, no different at all. We start our coverage at Oxford High School. TV 24's Mickey Shadrick serving as the MC for the Yellow Jacket ceremony. Oxford star running back Rock Thomas headlined today's event. The most decorated player in Oxford history picked up all of his postseason awards today. Parade All-American, Max Preps All-American, the Gatorade Player of the Year, the 6A Back of the Year, and the Mr. Football Award. Rock stuck with his commitment and signed with the Auburn Tigers today. And with all the attention that the blue chip prospects command, the recruiting process is both rewarding and draining.
It was crazy. There was a lot of fans everywhere I ran. And really, I go to Walmart and people want to take pictures, and it's an honor. But really, sometimes it gets old. Some of them are rude, some of them are nice, some of them want the best for me, and those are the real fans.
Rock was one of 4 Oxford Yellow Jackets that will play college football. Tight ends Des Owens and defensive lineman Kenyon Ritchie are headed to Tuskegee, and Tay Davis signed today with Chattanooga.
I really like the engineering program, and that's really what I wanted to major in. And then last weekend I went on a visit down there and enjoyed the campus and the coaches and had a good time.
First, they got a great academic program, and the coaches are real cool, and I just love their history. They won a lot of championships, and once I got there, I fell in love with the campus, and then that's why I committed.
That was one of the first to give me a chance, and I just thank God for that. And once I took my official, I just felt like a big family up there. Players, everybody was comfortable with me and friendly, and I talked it over with my parents that morning and decided to commit.
Some ways it's bittersweet because you're happy for them, but that's 4 holes you got to fill next year, and some of these guys we had are the best I've ever seen. Kenyon's the best nose guard I've ever been around. Desmond's the best blocker I've ever been around. Rock's the best running back I've ever been around. Tay mentally was as good of a safety as any I've ever been around. So we're gonna miss all 4 of them.
Next up, we go to Jacksonville. The entire student body packing out the gym to watch 3 athletes sign. Football players Dominic Thomas and Solomon Clark joined volleyball star Katie Neisler today. Thomas is set to play running back at Central Arkansas. Clark is headed to Florida Tech. He will suit up as a tight end.
Well, when I went on my official visit, I really liked it up there, and I liked everything I saw. I liked the way the town was, the school, the coaches, and I'm really excited to go up there this summer.
It's just a surreal moment, really. I just thank God, and He's just blessed me so much to give me the opportunity to play college football. So, I just thank my parents and my family and the rest of my supporting cast, my coaches and my teammates. So.
I'm just extremely proud of them, proud for their families. Anytime you can go and get your college paid for, that's outstanding. That's what it's about, and not just proud for what they did on the football field, but for what they did in the academically, and so extremely proud of them, and look forward to following them and keeping up with them in the future.
Katie Neisler will continue her volleyball career at Sanford. It's been a very challenging year for Katie. Her sister Caroline, who was also a Jacksonville volleyball star, passed away after a bout with cancer. 6 months later, Katie led the Eagles to the Class 4A state championship and won the tournament MVP.
The campus is beautiful. I love the coach, and I know a lot of the girls because of my sisters, and I know a lot of the teachers, and it's perfect for me.
She gets her education paid for, which is what you want to try to do, and just a tremendous kid and a tremendous family. The loss of her sister this year was a big deal, and she's handled it as well as any kid could, probably handled it better than most adults. So it's a great day for us and a great day for her and her family.
From there, we traveled to Etowah County for the signing ceremony at Glencoe High School. Offensive lineman Tyler Johnson, he was a late bloomer in this recruiting process, but he did find a great place to play his college football close to home. Johnson signed on with Jacksonville State, becoming one of the first parts of the recruiting class for new head coach John Gross.
It truly came when I went on my official, and that Sunday morning I had a meeting with Coach Gross, and that whole weekend was just amazing, and there was great chemistry, and I just want to really buy into it, and they have a great thing going on over there, and I really want to be a part of it.
He's got a good head on his shoulders, and he's tough mentally and physically, and I think he'll do well. I think Jacksonville State did a good thing signing him.
Keep it right here on TV 24. Coming up in our next hour, we'll have more local high school signings, including stops at Gadsden City, Montford, and the first ever Division I signee at Faith Christian.